This will be 3 one-minute rounds. Here are your lovely ring card girl.
Jess Brown coming in here, making her debut. Coming in as a street fighter to take on Katie Davenport, who did fight 2 weeks ago. Quick turnaround off her last victory. That was a good fight. Like I said, if she could keep her chin down, she's going to have a future.
And here we go.
All right, here we go.
Our next female fight.
Jess just came out and stuck her one.
I know, I was about to say that right. Oh, multiple good rights.
Her weight playing
goes ahead and
bit.
steps back Jess Brown.
A lot of punches being thrown.
Fury of a start.
Katie's corner letting her know, do not back up. And here we go. Back to the action.
Boom.
The crowd getting heavily involved into it.
People yelling some extreme things in here.
Oh, might have been a little clash of heads.
I was just
there.
about to say that we both said ooh at the same time. For those of you at home that couldn't see, there was a nice clash of heads there. That might have been a little bit of what happened with Jess Brown
with the fall.
With the fall and it was a little bit of a slip, but a clash of heads kind of throws you off for a couple seconds.
Make some noise for both these ladies. Come on.
What a first round.
Takes a lot of heart. These ladies are fighting hard for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's right. Katie Davenport said that she's been putting in a little bit of work over there at Crossville MMA.
That would be our lovely ring card girls. Make some noise.
Coach DJ Mackey.
Very true.
I know when we were there training the other night.
Yeah.
I had to lock up the gym.
Yeah, you kind of put a stop to it.
It's like, hey,
one day, man, it could have made a big difference.
It's late enough. Go home.
Oh, thanks, guy. I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. Not looking bad, though. Not looking bad. You know, if she can continue to get into the gym, she's only going to improve and get better from there. So, all props to her.
Oh, of course. And honestly, I'm not surprised on the little bit of the slower start for Katie Davenport. She mentioned earlier that she was not going to gas herself out in case it went the distance. I do kind of expect to see a little bit more output from her in the second round.
Jess Brown needs to go ahead and get a little bit more active, go ahead and push the pace just a little bit more, and I believe she'll have a better match.
You see her throw a few straight punches, too. She's been kind of winging them.
Here we go. Round 2, Women's Tennessee Slugfest action. Oh, heavy right hand from Katie
big
Davenport.
swing and cheer them on. Make them fight for you.
She's touching her with that right hand. Not heavy, but she's finding her.
She's
Back fist to the head.
Good. Katie Davenport
We got
still
us a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
putting the pressure on. Heavy hands from both.
Body, head. That
Man,
almost landed.
The corner of Katie Davenport going
Going crazy.
Big swing into this for Jess Brown. Katie Davenport, forward pressure.
Got to be careful throwing that back fist.
On at her.
Cheer them on. Blue
Looks
corner,
like
red
Josh
corner, blue corner, red
started
corner.
in.
I would say just starting to show a little bit of
This one is going the distance, ladies and gentlemen. Up for these ladies.
I believe Katie Davenport is up 2 rounds to 1 thus far. Jess
That was a
Brown
much closer round.
will have to look for the finish, but I agree with you. I agree with you, Jimmy. Much more successful second round out of Jess Brown.
pretty close, dude. And Katie don't even really look that tired. If I was in her corner over there, I'd be telling her just whomp it, bro. You're up 2 rounds, and Jess Brown's starting to look tired. Leave it all out there.
I mean, you know, if I was Katie Williams' corner, or Katie
Cheer 'em
Davenport,
on. It's going to be a great finish.
I would go ahead and tell her.
Is it going to be the blue corner? Is it going to be the red corner? Here we
There's
go.
no reason to ride through this round. Just go ahead, push the pressure, get it finished.
You could tell she wasn't putting a lot on those shots, but she was touching her.
Right.
Clipping her. She's landing at a way higher rate than Jess Brown. Jess Brown, you started seeing throwing some air balls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of whimming them. She's a little bit tired. gas tanks do play a role, people. Everybody at home sitting on the couch thinks that they could do this. I promise you, when you throw hands after 90 seconds, you're going to be
gassed
That's
a little
1
bit.
pound on each hand, 16-ounce gloves.
Exactly. These are the big gloves, too.
So things that I would like to see out of both of these competitors, you know, it seems as if they're both head hunting here. I'd like to see them go high and swap it up and go to the body, then high, then body, kind of throw each other off a little bit. But here we go, round 3 in women's Tennessee Slugfest action.
A little bit more on that one from Katie Davenport.
Good 1-2 from Katie Davenport. Another.
Just touching her.
Jess seems to want to be setting the pace this round.
She looks like she's fired up a little bit. Nice body.
Good body shot there.
The one thing.
Good.
The one thing I will say is, if you notice with Katie Davenport, anytime they break, she's bringing her gloves back up.
Right.
Her defense has gotten way better. She's protected. She's not tuckered her chin, but she's covering it. There you go.
Under a little bit.
Yeah. You can tell she's been in the gym practicing, dude. Better defense. She's in there a little bit. More present in the fight. Katie is running away with this, dude.
Both girls are starting to do some.
There you go. She's swarming her now. Jess is done, dude. She's turning her back.
I was about to say, the corner of Katie Davenport is saying, stay on her.
What a fight.
What a fight. What a performance
Big round of applause
from both competitors, but I do believe that Katie Davenport got the job done.
What a fight.
Hey, good job.
Make some noise. Both these ladies giving one hell of a show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Great way to represent Crossville MMA.
Absolutely. Just started training. She loved it. She had a conversation with me this week that she wanted to get into MMA.
MMA and
Women's MMA.
You know, get the grappling experience up.
This will go to the judge cards. Who you think won? Red corner or blue corner?
Gotta have some ground game, especially if you step into the world of MMA.
Might have had a couple too many alcoholic beverages over here.
Love to see the crowd get interactive with these fighters and let them know that what they're doing is phenomenal and very brave.
And guys, go get your hands wrapped.
This is a great thing though, having the woman fight here.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had the judges score. Both fighters center of the ring. Your winner by unanimous decision, the red corner.
I'm here with the winner, Katie Davenport. 2 up, 2 down. We spoke before the fight. You said you've been putting in the work. Your progression really showed. You got anything to say for your fan base that you are quickly growing at home?
Said I was all out of bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
She said that she kicks ass and chews bubblegum, and she's all out of bubblegum. Give it up for your winner, Katie Davenport.
Katie Davenport, a growing star.
All right, we got more action to come, folks. We got intermission coming up in 3 different